so let's go ahead and move on to this first topic of the day right here. I have the article pulled up from Entertainment Weekly. It says DonCheadle says Steven Soderbergh is thinking about making another Oceans movie by Derek Lawrence that came out June 29th, 2021. And again, if you're watching this via live or in the replay, let us know what you think down below. And there's a link to this article down in the description box. And it says this year marks the 20th anniversary of Ocean's 11, the ultimate movie star movie. The team of director Steven Soderbergh and an A-list actor George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Andy Garcia, Don Cheadle, and company will later reunite for two sequels, 2004's Ocean 12 and 2007's Ocean's 13. In the decade plus since the trilogy's final installment, co-stars Bernie Mac and Carl Reiner passed away, but Cheadle, who has worked 6 times with Soderbergh, tells EW during filming of the duo's No Sudden Move out Thursday on HBO Max, the filmmaker floated the idea to another Ocean's 11. Now, before I go any further, Elliot, I just want to come to you real quick, man. How did you feel about the Ocean's franchise? And would you like to see another sequel, maybe an Ocean's 14?
Yeah, no, I really enjoy the Ocean films, man. I know they some people think they progressively gotten kind of lackluster, but nah, man, it kept the same energy, same vibe. I love the cast, Danny Ocean, the whole crew. And it's one of the few times too, when we normally see these big star-studded casts, and it seems like they always just kind of be a bit of a letdown. But this cast, man, it's electricity throughout the room, the banter between the crew. I love a good heist film. I love Steven's sensibilities as a director. So I'm a big fan of the franchise. And coming back for 14 would be interesting because you mentioned some of the crew. Unfortunately, Bernie Mac and some of the actors have passed away, and some of the actors have been kind of, not in the limelight as much. So it'll be really interesting to see if it has that kind of box office draw. But hey, man, I know Steven just did a film on HBO Max. He's done a couple of projects with HBO Max, so that might be a place to put it. But yeah, man, I'm a big fan of this franchise, and I would like to see, if they do a 14, what it would look like. But we'll see, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And before we move on, let me just go ahead and grab this super sticker from Miss Zia Latrice for the $19.99. Thank you so much, ma'am. Yes! Yes! So yeah, man. I'm like you. I think this is fantastic. Unfortunately, there was some passing, but
yeah,
with those two gentlemen, Bernie and the other gentleman just slipped my Carl Reiner slipped my mind. But I have this quote right here. We were talking about it, and then Bernie passed away, and very quickly we were like, no, we don't want to do it, recalls Cheadle, who starred as British explosive expert Basher. But I just did a movie with Steven, he said, and I think there may be a way to do it again. I'm thinking about it. And it didn't go much further than that, but I don't know. I just don't know who all would be in it. Imagine the main group of us would be in it, and it would be interesting to see.
Yeah.
I can't read today for some reason. It's like every day. But that, I'm glad they'll be able to make it. I hope they are able to come up with a good idea. I'm a big sucker for heist films.
Mm-hmm.
At the very least, every movie in this franchise has been entertaining to me.
Yeah.
I think my least favorite is Ocean's 12, but I still liked it a lot. Ocean's 11 was like phenomenal.
Oh, so good.
I like 13 even better. I think the reason why I felt that way about Ocean's 12 is it was just kind of a different tone, different structure than what I was used to before.
Yeah.
And even Ocean's 8 was really good as well. I like that film, especially with all the women. I thought it was just as good, if not better, than all the other films as well. And so if they're able to pull this off, I think that would be absolutely fantastic.
Are they going to join the cast together? Ocean's, because I know what was his sister, right? Sandra Bullock was Danny Ocean's sister or something like that.
Yeah,
cousin or something. I can't remember.
That makes sense. So if 2 passed away, that's 11, 2, that's 9 plus so we're Ocean's 17. The 8 women plus the 11 minus the 2, and so there you go, right there. Hey, they should hire us to.
Hey, Hollywood, Steven, if you do it, do not replace Bernie Mac with Kevin Hart. That's all I want. Don't do that.
Yeah,
don't do that.
I will agree. I do agree with that much. I do agree. And guys, we got 100 people in the chat. If I can get, we got 60 likes, so I get 40 more likes. I would appreciate that. And guys, just real quick, if you didn't know, this is what Steven Soderbergh looks like on his IMDb. If you go to his filmography, the gentleman has over 46 directing credits. So
He's a really great director.
Yeah, really, really, really good. Yeah, go check that out. I'll always like to play with the box office. The first one made 450 worldwide off $85 million budget. That's great. Ocean's 12 is profitable as well, not as much, but still profitable. Number 13, I don't have a budget here, but 300 worldwide, slightly stepped down, but it's still making money. And this one right here, the Ocean's 8, the last one that came out 3-4 years ago, $70 million budget and 297 worldwide. And so the last one, 69% from that's kind of low to me, but it is what it is. But I really enjoyed it, man. The franchise, I think it would be, I think like they should just combine the cast of Ocean's 8,
Avenger style.
Yeah, that would be super dope right there. Let me see what everybody's saying in the chat. Brandon is a big fan of the ladies. I am. And I seen that Sandra Bullock movie and Mike's up instead of
there you go,
Kevin Hart. Are you cool with that, man?
Oh yeah, I'll take the look. No disrespect to Kevin Hart, but I would take Mike Epps over him every day, any day in a film. But we'll see.
Already, okay.